Okay, Megavanin, and welcome back to another Road to 1K subscriber special Let's Play of Morrowind. It is October 18th, 2022. Thank you, everyone, for, supporting me again this far, and, to all my new subscribers, and, of course, to my future ones that come across this and decide to subscribe to me. And again, thank you so much to the ones who shouted me out. And I was gonna do, and I'm still gonna do it, a separate video at some point. Whenever I achieve 1,000, hopefully, not too much longer. I'm gonna make a shout out video to those folks who shouted me out. But I'll name them right now in no particular order, but there's Kate, Mike, Todd, and Zoe, and I'm going to make a separate video, shouting them out and thanking them. So thank you for giving my channel all this exposure, and thanks to all of you guys for, heeding the shout outs and, stopping by my channel and subscribing to me. I greatly appreciate that. It means so much. I don't remember it. It's been a while since the last episode I did. Not super long, but it's still kind of a while. So I don't. Oh, okay. Okay, right. I remember. I have to go back to Punabi. Do that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. Because the last time I forgot to get whatever the person's name was, Uriel. I forgot to get the notes, right? Not Punabi, Pelagiad. So I have to put Seyda Neen. I do need to invest in a mark and recall spell. But that's when I get more gold. My pockets are kind of flat right now. Rather, my coin purse is rather flat. I hope he's... Oh, good. Okay, listen, you hold on. I'm back because you forgot to give me the notes. Ah, you've been very gracious to escort me to Pelagiad, and you show great promise for an evoker. I have never met anyone with such enthusiasm for my research. Take this copy of my notes as a sign of my gratitude. Okay, now I have what I need. Wow, look at this. I didn't really take the time to, you know, kind of look around this inn, but it looks tavern inn, or is it maybe just a tavern, but it looks really, really nice. Now I wonder what to call this, because this type of window, there is a name for it, but you see how it's convex. It's not just a window on the wall, but it actually it kind of extends out a bit, and it has like a ledge thing, but this is like more of a more thicker kind of ledge, so you can really sit on here or even lie down on there. But you know, I have to look that up, what that is, or maybe someone can tell me if you know. But what kind of window, you know, do you refer to this as?
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
Oh, look at that. A guar. I think that's what that is, right? Guar, but not to be confused with the heavy metal band Guar, right? So, you know, I guess while I'm traveling back to Balmora, I just want to give maybe a quick, very brief shout out, quick mention to a couple of other YouTubers, you know, that I've shouted them out before, but it's about time to get another one, and that would be both Grumpy Scamp and Ayina the Khajiit. Both of them are doing Let's Plays and videos on the early Elder Scrolls game. Ayina is doing, well, she was doing a lot of Arena, Elder Scrolls Arena, but now it seems like she's delving into doing some Let's Plays with voiceover of Daggerfall Unity. And of course, oh, look at this beautiful night. And of course, my good friend Grumpy Scamp is continuing to do a Let's Play of Daggerfall Unity, The Adventures of Karen of Claire, I think it is. Both of them just do a fantastic job, with their Let's Plays. So I do recommend you guys head over there to their channels and check them out. You can find them on my highly recommended, list at the bottom of my homepage. Okay. I do have your notes. Yeah. Dost thou have other duties for me? I believe Tashpi Ashibel in Amargan has been practicing necromancy. Yet tell me more. Find Tashpi Ashibel in Margan and kill her. The Mages Guild cannot tolerate necromancers. Oh boy, okay. Now this is kind of personal to me because I have a necromancer in Skyrim, although this is not Skyrim and times were different back then. So I could see that, how necromancy would be looked down upon and considered, wholly evil back in those days. So, right. Tashpi lives in Margan. Okay. No? Margan. I'll maybe see if I can port there, otherwise I will take a Silt Strider. Look, she never returns to her station, she just hangs around there. Yeah. Okay.
What can I do for you, friend?
Wow, am I actually regaining magicka over time? Beautiful, beautiful night. The purples, my God. It's so otherworldly. It just makes me think of, something like Robinson Crusoe Goes to Mars, or, a sci-fi film made in the 70s and maybe early to mid 80s. Things like, like a Roger Corman sci-fi flick, like Battle Beyond the Stars, Star Crash. What else was there? What was the other one? The one with the boy, and it's kind of like a Battle Beyond the Stars, but it wasn't that. But it was also a Corman film, and I think I have it. But, it just makes me think of that color. And, especially with Star Crash, with the, although in Star Crash it was these stars that had, like, different kind of colors to them. It had some very unique looking and colorful stars. Oh, you cannot take me to Margan. I should have checked the destinations at Seyda Neen, but, well, we'll go to Alderaan and see if maybe... I can get to Margan from here. Okay. Very good. Very good. I spelled it wrong, but that's okay. Okay. Tashi, huh? Or Tashpi. I guess the best place to seek out information would be the tavern, so let's try to find that. Unless maybe... Greetings. Okay, it's a trade house. Mm-hmm. Oh. She lives here. Is it a she or he? Wants me to kill. She's the one. Okay, so it is a she. Megovanen, might you be Tashpi? I come on behalf of Rannis of the Mages Guild. It has come to our attention that you might be practicing the dark arts of necromancy. Is this true? Necromancy? I am not a necromancer. Who said I was a necromancer? As I said, it was Rhaenys Atheris of the Mages Guild. Oh, I see. Look at this. Now I don't know who to believe, right? It's pretty bad when you don't believe your own guild. I refuse to join the Mages Guild. I chose to practice healing among my people, away from the policies of the guild, you know, and I can see why, you know, why she would, you know, not want to join, and why a lot of folks wouldn't want to join. Since I was a Valathi and not well born like Rennis, well, it's not important now. Maybe I know a way out of this situation. Die, necromancer. No, see, she doesn't come off as, you know, especially the way she's speaking with me, it's very civilized. So, okay, tell me more. If Rennis has held a grudge this long, it would be best for me to leave for the mainland. There are plenty of towns that could use a healer. Tell Rennis Atheris that I am dead. I will leave Vvardenfell, and Rennis need never know. Agreed. I'll leave for the mainland as soon as I get a few things together. There are many other towns in need of a healer. Tell Rennis Atheus that I am dead. So tell me more about your trade. I am a healer. I have sworn, maybe I should have opened up with that, right? But yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, she would, if she was lying to me, she would, you know, have that be her cover. But let's see what she has to say. I have sworn solemn oaths in the College of Restoration to heal the afflicted and cure the diseased. But I have also learned that preventing harm to others often requires a more active opposition to monsters and malefactors. So I have studied both the unarmored martial arts of the Khajiit. How about that? A Dunmer studying, you know, the fighting style of the Khajiit, and the light armored and blunt weapon styles of the Imperial West, both for self-defense and for disabling or killing dangerous opponents. That is really cool to know. I like that. Do you happen to know anything about the Nerevarine? The Ashlanders have a prophecy that one day a reincarnation of the legendary hero Nerevar will unite the Dunmer against the invaders and restore the ancient Dark Elven nation. But the Tribunal Temple says this is a false and profane superstition. The Ordinators deal mercilessly with those who profess such beliefs. Okay, so see, I took care of that without any need for violence, and, you know, just kind of looking around here, you know, the Pilgrim's Path. It's, what is up with Rennis? Why do I get the feeling that, oh, oops, in the end, it's going to turn out that, you know, she's a shady character, you know? I don't know, I get that feeling. Plus she hasn't been paying me, you know? Yes, we're back to Alderaan. And from Alderaan, right back to Balmora. Oh, look at that. I really need to sell. Like, I'm sure if I joined the Fighters Guild, it would provide a lot more lucrative work. I did. She's truly dead. You have done me, the guild. You see, this is some kind of personal thing with her, I think. That is a great service. You have done me, the guild, that is, a great service. These scrolls should help you deal with any necromancers you find. Your journal has been updated. Okay. Guild do... Oh, no. I think I'm still only level 2, right? Oh my god. But look, I'm getting close. Very good. It's been infiltrated by a Telvanni spy. Go to the guild halls in Aldran, Vivek, and Sadrith Mora. I'm sure there's a spy. When you find the spy, do not take any action. Report back to me. Oh, okay. Well, let me see where I can port to.
I'm listening.
The next time I go into a dungeon, I have to make sure I grab a lot of stuff so I can sell it.
What can I do for you, friend?
Oh, look, it would have been cheaper, you know, teleportation. I need to remember that. Let's be back first. Question guild members, okay. Tell me, hast thou heard any word of a possible Telvanni spy within our midst? Talk to Trebonius. Has he given you any duties? He asked me to chain an army of Drow, I think it's pronounced Drow, to the foreign quarter canton and have it towed to a more reasonable climate. Just between you and me, I don't think he's the best candidate for Archmage. I would take that lizard skink in Sadrith Mora over Trebonius any day. You could speak with Archmage Trebonius, but between you and me, you might want to speak, or you might want to ask the guild stewards in Alderan, Belmora. Okay. Well, so I asked about a spy, and then he directed me to the Archmage. This guy. Megavanin. Listen, just tell it to me straight. Do you know anything about a Telvanni spy here within the guild? Why, no, Falagar. There are no Telvanni spies here, and I would know if there were. I'm the Archmage after all. Tiram Gadar, my Dunmer advisor, keeps an eye out for spies and that sort of thing. He's been of immense assistance, Falagar. He helps me see the Dunmer side of every decision I make, and he came with the highest credentials. Tell me more of these credentials. Oh, shit. I'm sure I have them somewhere around here. Ah, yes, here you go, Falagar. A letter from Akato himself has been added. Okay. I have already given you... Okay. They should assure you that... Alright, alright. To the esteemed Archmage Trebonius, the man delivering this letter is one Terem Gadar. Though a Dunmer, he was raised in the Imperial province. Sorry, my back is very sore. You know, I need to get one of those special cushions for the computer chair. I had one of those for the lumber, but it was too thick. It wasn't a very good one. I recommend him as an advisor on the politics of the Dunmer in Vvardenfell. Sincerely, Akato, Imperial Battle Mage. Okay. Terem Gadar. Here he is. You know what? Look at me when I'm speaking to you. Listen, I saw that you have some very impressive credentials. Yes, those are my credentials. What about them? Akata was spelled wrong. Spelled with 2 T's. That's something I noticed. Now I noticed that. It's just, I thought it was just a typo. Yeah, these credentials look suspicious. If we don't stop making baseless accusations, I will be forced to make a complaint to Trebonius. You sure you're not a Telvanni spy? Telvanni spy? Not that I know of. I am a special advisor to Archmage Trebonius on Dunmer issues. You can check my credentials. Yeah, I did, but... Yeah, look, about those... Why no, Falagar. There are no Telvanni spies here, and I would know if there was one. Truth, lie, Renus. I like how it gives me the choice, you know, to do this. I mean, I could lie about it and get Renus in trouble, but I don't have any evidence that Renus is actually bad. Like maybe he's kind of abusing his power as an archmage over there, or guildmaster or whatever. This is the truth here. I mean, with Renus, I'm sure he's going to slip up, you know, one of these days, and he'll get caught. So, for now, Terem Gadar is a Telvanni spy. What? Frankly, I don't believe you. Terem Gadar is my most trusted advisor, and I've given you his impeccable credentials. Renus might believe such baseless accusations, but I am far more sophisticated. Yeah, but... You don't believe it. Forgeries. Even Akato's name is misspelled, see? That's what I thought. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I think I have to do a little persuading, right? I mean, I don't have gold, but he seems like he likes people that kiss his ass, right? Maybe not. Costed me. Oh, look at this. Now he likes me a lot. Really? So I wonder. He was serious. Yeah, so this guy is. And look at this. Oh, oops. My gold is. Oh, it's not good. So what if I just go back, tell Rannis, yeah, I wish that this woman here,
I'm listening.
Galbadir, would just go back to her post, but I mean her desk is just right up over there.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
Yes, this is exactly the kind of proof I was looking for. Excellent work, Falagar. It's a shame that the guild is run by a scuttlehead with no sense of or ambition like Trebonius. These credentials are the worst forgery I've seen in years. Even Akado's name is misspelled. Please take these scrolls and this dagger for helping the guild. Soul Drinker has been added to your inventory. Wow. Let's take a look at that Soul Drinker. I keep pushing I, you know. Soul Drinker. Yeah, the Soul Trap. Very cool. I like that. Okay, well, I think this is a great place to save it and end it. And yeah, that is it. I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you all again for you know getting me to where I am right now, with my channel. I really appreciate that, and I'm just really hoping I get up to 1K soon. So yeah, there's more adventures in Morrowind to come, and yeah, see you.